Wow. Best defense in the league. Wow. Best offense in the league, too. Our Baylor Bears are having a phenomenal game so far. We're up 1-0 on a beautiful catch by Judah Voss to put the Bears ahead as they now attempt to expand that lead to 2. And they do with a reception by someone that's far away from me, and I can't tell who it is. But a beautiful day so far for the Bears. Third drive of the game now for your Baylor Bears. Wow, a phenomenal block by RJ as the Bears now have possession and are heading down the field. A spectacular catch by Sam Voss, and the Bears have a 3-0 lead. As the Bears coming off their last point with a 3-0 lead. It's the second time I've said that. Looking to play some stellar defense here and possibly go on an offensive run once again. And there we have it. Indeed, as he's running downfield, they better cover him. Wow, stellar defense as the disc is turned over. Well, Jim, it's looked very one-sided so far. Yes, it has, Brandon. It's been truly Baylor's game so far. The Bears in their end zone defense are hoping to get another stop here and stifle UNT's lead. Disc is up. Indeed! Another beautiful defensive performance right there. Bears looking to center the disc and keep it moving downfield as they give it back to Mason. Wow, somehow he got that. That was a beautiful catch. Bears looking for some open cuts here as the disc is turned. Now this has not been a long point by any means, 3 minutes and 30 seconds thus far, and yet it is the longest point of the game to this point. Just goes to show you the offensive quickness that Baylor brings to these kind of games and the elusive defense that so far no one's been able to figure out. Great defense there by UNT to keep the disc on the ground. It's a shame they were on offense. Hurdle goes up. It's picked as UNT is heading downfield. Not looking like a fast break is in play. And the disc is launched. Tight D by Hurdle. They have it, but with no one to continue unless someone can get in there, and it is another turnover in the Bears' favor. Let's see what the Bears do here on offense. It's swung out. And turned, bringing this point to roughly 5 minutes. And the Bears take possession again, just shy of their end zone. Setting up in an end zone offense. Looking to get a quick break here. Let's see if they can pull it off. As another score for the Bears takes their lead to 4-0. The Bears lined up for their fifth point of the game. As Mounty launches a beautiful pull. UNT attempts to move up the field to no avail, and the Bears have possession again. This could be an interesting fast break here. Dropped in, and a misread there as UNT gains possession. The chemistry for Baylor thus far has been nothing short of incredible. They have been stellar on both offense and defense, communicating well and executing almost flawlessly up until this point in the game. And the Bears get possession. Baylor looking to center the disc. Nice grab by Lucas there. Brings it out to Colson. A spectacular grab by John Eyre for another point for the Bears as they lead 5-0. Sixth point of the game, pulled by Mason. Baylor here looking to add to their already enormous lead in the game. Pick called. Beautiful defense right there by Logan to give the Bears possession. Mason goes in and puts it up. Pulled down once again by Lucas to give Baylor a 6-0 lead. Seventh point of the game coming up. Baylor really playing some tight defense here on UNT. It's hard for them to get anything off, as it is picked by Mason. And they're coming back this way with it. A beautiful throw by Ryan and catch by Judah for the 7th. Yes, that's right, the 7th Baylor point of this game. As it's 7-0 Bears. Take care of your chicken. Take care of y'all mentals. Whoa. That was just something else right there. Wow. Mason can pull straight up. Oh, they're going deep. They're going deep. Oh. Turned it. Time for y'all to capitalize, Baylor, as they swing it out to Tim. Looks for the continuation. Going left to Winston, deep in the end zone. Makes the grab. Tosses it to Mountie for the 8th score of this game so far. Coming in on this point, the score is Baylor 7, UNT 1. As they score to the last point, Baylor is going to look to capitalize on a short pull here. Getting great field position. Let's see what the Bears can do. Swing to the outside. Beautiful grab. Continued. And a beautiful toe touch by Judah Voss for a spectacular Ezekiel Elliott type catch. And Baylor's 8th point of the game. Beautiful pull by Hurdle here on his birthday. Great day to celebrate the great pull. As they launch it deep, no one looks like they're going to get there, as it's now in Baylor's possession. Colson, the handler, looking to move the team upfield as Baylor centers the disc. Hurdle has possession once again as he gets it out. Beautiful snag by Drew to keep it alive. Gives it back to Colson as Colson goes deep, a little bit over Daniel's head. Ryan comes in with a great saving grab and a body D up on him as well. Fantastic movement up the field thus far by Baylor. Colson gets it out to Hurdle. Spencer with a nice in cut as he fakes, and UNT takes the disc. We've got both offense and defense running deep as UNT centers it once again. Spencer playing some close defense on him right there as they almost drop it, but maintain it. Looking for a deep cut. Ryan with some stellar defense as well. Hammer fake, gets it up in the middle of the field. Well covered by Ryan as UNT gets it in for a score. The disc gets through the Baylor line as the pull, that was a mistake, turns out to be a gain for UNT. Unlikely circumstances have set the Bears back into a field position they likely do not want to be at this point. Mountie bringing it in. Looking for an open man. Tosses it out to Mason. Mason's got possession, looking upfield. Great cuts by Logan. Another beautiful one as Mason tosses it to Lucas. Lucas back to Mason. Mason goes upfield with it. Sam looking for it. Just misses Sam's hand as UNT gets possession. Swinging it around. UNT looking upfield. Great defense by RJ. As Baylor has the disc. Now you'll notice Baylor's offense is really led by quick, decisive throws and beautiful cutting. I've been to some of their practices and noticed that they just practice these things with great effort, great passion, and seem to be able to execute it extremely well here in the game as Logan gets the discs. Gives it back to Mason, tosses it to Sam just shy, and brings it into Tim for a score. Chugging right along as the Baylor Bears score once again. Mason ready to pull for the Bears. As he gets it up, a spectacular pull floating all the way just shy of the end zone. grab, but great defense by Brady to keep it on the ground, giving the Bears possession. Obviously looking for a score here. Mason has it. Centers it out to John Air. Back to Mason here as he goes over with a hammer. Judah coming in. Takes it just shy of the end zone. It's not a score yet, folks, but that was a great throw and catch right there. Passes it to Sid. Looking for an open man. Mason cutting up the field, breaking his man. Sid centers it back to Brady. Just through his arms. UNT has possession. Bears are on defense. They'll need a hold right here to maintain this fantastic field position and try and get that score once again. UNT centers out to number 5. Looks up center field. Picked by John Air. Gives it to Colson. Looks deep for Sid. Sid's coming deep into the end zone. Beautiful grab for a Bears score. Bounty pulling this time for Baylor, who to this point have been nothing short of spectacular. Unfortunately, I've not been keeping score myself, so I don't know the exact numbers at this point in the game, but I know Baylor is up by a hefty amount as Bounty pulls just shy of his opponent's end zone. UNT centers the disc. Sends it down center. Got some nice handling movement working for him right now. A couple of fakes, but he can't break Daniel as he has to throw a hammer. This one could go to anyone as Sam D's it. Baylor now going the other way. It's Mounty the handler looking for an open man. Tosses it out to Tim. Back to Mounty. Back to Tim. Looking for someone in the end zone. Tosses it to Hurdle. If he can get this jump, it's a score. Just shy as it misses his fingertips. A beautiful formation, no doubt, for the Bears as they just came shy of a score. Seems like UNT is running a form of a host stack. The Bears seem to be defending it. Get it somewhat to the center of the field. Looking for any cuts they can get at this point as they center it even further up. And picked off by Logan as he sends it to Hurdle for another Baylor point. Looks like Winston pulling here for the Baylor Bears as he gets it out deep downfield. Again, another beautiful pull. I believe a pick was called. UNT sending it downfield as it is turned. And the Bears will be heading back this way with it. I hope everyone is enjoying the game footage from today. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. As Mason passes it to Judah, who passes it to Colson, who passes it to Judah once again, who passes it to Sam. Sent back to Mason. Maybe going deep here. Gets it to Winston. Baylor looking for a score. He sends it deep to Sam. And it's caught by both Judah and Sam. What a beautiful score.